English is the official language of 53 countries and is spoken by around 400 million people speak English. Learning to speak well in English is important as it enables you to communicate easily with your fellow global citizens. Roughly 85% of international organizations use English as one of their working languages. It is a proven fact that good English language skills open doors wherever you are in the world. Using slang and cuss words will never be cool. So be careful of what slips out of your mouth. Many people use swear words as part of their daily vocabulary, so they don't even realize it when they have used a bad word. Here are some examples of words those slip out if they are part of your active vocabulary. All these words cannot be a part of the formal interview process. Remember, they will slip out if you become agitated, excited, or just plain anxious. The best way to control them is not use them at all, till you're sure that they never slip out. If at all they do slip, apologize and move forward quickly. Many people have the tendency to use Hindi as connecting words. Avoid this. Develop better English skills and speak in English extensively to prepare for the interview. Verbal fillers are words or phrases that are used during speaking to fill in a moment of silence between connecting thoughts or ideas. You can see some examples on your screen. Verbal fillers can be distracting and weaken your credibility if used too frequently. Next time you speak publicly, try pausing intentionally in between two ideas so you won't be tempted to verbally think about what you're going to say next. A pause may feel like 1,000 years to you, but the audience will barely notice it. Do a self-analysis and check what are your verbal fillers. You will be able to practice control and speak much better without them. An interview is a formal process, and one cannot get casual in our behavior, our language, and our general demeanor. A great interview can turn into a miserable one due to some silly and avoidable mistakes. Let us look at some more topics to avoid during the interview. Once you get the interview call, it's important to start preparing. Research the company and plan your answers to some very typical and tricky questions. There is no guarantee that you will not be asked tricky questions. But please do remember, the interviewer is looking at how maturely you answer these questions. It is important that you're aware of what topics you should avoid during the interview. If you've not prepared enough for your interview, you might open a conversation into a very uncomfortable category. Don't be surprised if you get a question around a diversity competency in your next interview. Today's workplace makes it mandatory for people to be able to work well with diverse teams, including individuals from cultures very different from your own. More and more companies are rating global and cultural awareness as a key competency. They are looking for individuals who understand international and cultural differences and can interact respectfully with individuals from diverse cultures. Any words which show stereotypical behaviors or an extremely narrow view will ensure that you're not selected. Use the time that you get for preparing for your interview wisely. Practice, research, read, ask questions. The more you prepare, better your chances are of getting selected for the position applied for. All the best.